Music. Music is something that I'm extremely passionate about, and it's been something that I've done pretty much to myself for almost my whole life. Ever since I was a small child to an adult, whenever I've had the chance, I've played music, I've made music by myself, and I just haven't really had the guts to share it. Because you know what? It's very easy when creating some form of art to become a perfectionist about it and want to make it good. And I remember the first song I ever wrote when I was in high school, I played it on piano and I kept refining it year after year. The song kept morphing and changing and I never finished it. And it's been a big regret. And I'd love to, put up music to the channel, but my dream really is to make 2 music albums. I want to make 2 really good music albums. That brings us to digital audio workstations, or DAWs for short. Basically, you can use these on your computer to create music in different ways. Saw all the different knobs and nozzles that you have to use to get into music creation, and honestly, it seemed really difficult. So we're going to use Magix Music Maker. I'm going to bring out my keyboard. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. So guys, this is a MIDI keyboard, okay? So depending on the music software that you're going to use, you're probably going to need some form of MIDI keyboard. Now, this isn't the biggest one in the world, but I can teach you guys a few things about music that helps make these sort of things usable. Essentially, you have a plug. The programs sync up with this MIDI keyboard, and then it allows you to press keys and play music based on the virtual instrument that it connects to. Now, if you're used to a piano, you know what a piano is. You know that it has tons more keys. You kind of don't really have to worry about that. I mean, maybe a bit, but I would prefer more keys. There's something called an octave. And if you don't know music, an octave is basically like, look at this C right here. You have this C here, and to go up an octave to the next C, you would go all the way up until you hit the next C key here. That's an octave. Okay, so that's distance on the keyboard. There's a setting on these MIDI keyboards, or at least on this one, that allows you to go up and down octaves so you can still play music at different registers, get different kinds of sound. All right, so welcome to Magix Music Maker. I have effectively started, oh god, I'm so confused. So yeah, I found the beat maker and I spent way too much time doing whatever the fuck this is. Where's the trust? Don't look at me sideways, look at my front, not my behind, you motherfucking cunt. I said you're about to nut, you running out of luck, this is about to suck. Where is the trust? Where is the trust? Okay, did a little bit of fiddling around. Managed to find where all of my instruments are so I could show them. I just kind of got lost there in the sauce. Okay, now I've used Magix Music Maker, and one of my biggest annoyances is I can't really get a sense of time with this thing. Yes, you have a 4/4 bar and beats per minute, but it's just not in a way that makes sense to me. I just don't know. It's weird. This, I think, is the amount of time that the music can go on for. I don't know. It's just not in a very intuitive way. Like, I can't tell when a beat is being played properly, and I know that there's a way to do it. Like, if you double click the music like this, I guess you can kind of see, but it's just like, as an example, if we run that, what the? See, I thought that was one beat that I'm doing, but it's not. Okay, let's just turn this into like a regular 60 beats per minute, and just 1, 1, 2, 1. Can I hear the metronome? This is just okay. So, guys, if you don't know what a metronome is, it helps you keep time. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. What the hell? 1, 2. This is faster than 1, 2. What the hell? 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2. Okay. So if you're wondering why I'm tripping balls right now, guys, I'm trying to keep time properly on this music, and it's just visually not indicated in an easy way. This is where one beat is. Like, I need this to look like a freaking composing chart. Like this, I just don't like this. So I literally figured out every single effect and every single knob in the entire digital audio studio. There's probably stuff that I missed, but I finally was able to figure out how to read the timing in the music and how to write the beats properly inside of it. All right, guys, I've eaten and I'm ready for a beating. Don't know why that's the first thing I thought to say, but we're here. Still learning this gosh darn software, man. For some reason, I was underneath the impression that just using different sound pools and loops from the app would be way easier than writing my own song, and my goodness, I was so freaking wrong. Headbutt that subscribe button.